Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance, and it is today, Monday, the 8th of November 2021. Okay, the site members area has been down for probably about an hour or so. We've been trying to fix the referral links, but they still we haven't managed it yet. Anyway, let's put it that way. We know what the problem is. But the fix for it is not happening very easily, let's put it that way. So we'll still be working on it. Devyani is now gone for the night. There've been other things that we've been at as well, but that is our main concern at the moment, just getting that right. So we'll be on that again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get that sorted tomorrow, along with a few other things. I did, in fact, have a discussion with Devyani today, and we have how many? 40 points of things that need to be addressed. For her to fix. Some of them are tiny little things, and some of them are probably quite big things, but it's a big long list. And so once we get that referral links, couldn't think of the word, referral links fixed, then we'll be going on to other things. But wherever you're from, anyway, whichever country, whichever continent, whichever medium you're watching us on, Twitch, YouTube, or our Facebook group, We Share Abundance, you are very, very welcome here. And we hope you stay with us. Now I'm going to the We Share Abundance Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. If I can find Facebook on my tabs, I've got so many tabs open, they're tiny. Okay. We Share Abundance Publicly, and refresh the page and scroll down, and there should be Happy Me there with the right date, November the 8th. And if I click on it, we should get the comments as well. How about that? Everything is working except the referral links and another 39 things on the list. Okay, that's why we're in beta. We're not in pre-launch. We have launched the new site, but we are in beta while we get these things sorted out. Okay. So in the comments, we've got Dave at the top of the comments, followed by Russ, both from the UK. Then we've got Nigeria, and then we've got India stroke UK. He's in India at the moment. He claims he's from the UK and is a UK resident, but we've given up hope of him ever getting back home. Okay, poor Ramachandra. Okay, and then we've got Manchester, UK. We've had Manchester weather here today. Grey, drizzly weather all day. And then we've got more from the UK and from the USA, California, and then we've got I think Nigeria, and more from Nigeria, and from New Zealand, South Africa, and where else? Doncaster, UK. Okay, so we're filling up nicely, and I was pretty much on time. I thought I'd scheduled the broadcast actually, but when I came to look, I hadn't. So it was just going live straight away. I don't know whether that's any better or any worse or whatever, but it is what it is. So, as I say, the development, we are working on the bugs. We know there are quite a few things there. Please, I've not updated the bugs page because we've not really solved too much yet, but I'll update it perhaps tomorrow after we get the referral links sorted and one or two other minor things, and we'll start getting our list down. One of the things that's high up on the priorities once we get the referral links is to allocate your 30 free days of the Easy Business Builder plan. And so I think that's the next major thing after getting the referral links fixed. So you'll see that changing on your dashboard. Hopefully we'll get that done tomorrow. Right, where are we? What else have we got? Support and tickets and things all pretty much up to date, although Devyani's tickets are still outstanding, and there are 30 of them. So if it's been referred to Devyani, hopefully once again we'll get those cleared tomorrow. I'll perhaps go through them and just see if there's anything that I can address, or we can give you. Maybe I'll go through them and see if I can give you some updates on where we are with things anyway, if you've got a ticket in there. But all the things other than those 30 have been addressed and are up to date. And then we've got, did I say New Zealand? I think we did. And South Africa and Doncaster. Yeah, I think we said. And then we've got Werner. He's from South Africa as well. Wednesday, of course, is the first semi-final for the T20 World Cup. That is England versus New Zealand, which should be a very good game. And then I'm not sure whether it's the day after or 2 days after is Pakistan and Australia, which should also be a very, very good game. So it's interesting if you're interested in that brand of cricket. A lot of people like that brand and not the proper form, the Test match, but Test matches are my favourite. Okay. And we've got Canada popped in as well now. Washington Adams from Canada, and we've got Joe from Suriname as well. I think we've got pretty much all continents covered by now, and we've got a good bunch of people in. So let's start with our short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that each member's heart may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service, and through that service, each member may attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay, and that pretty much covers it. As I say, the members area has been down for about an hour or so, so I'm not sure what the figures are for the tokens in there, so I'll just update myself on those. My word, something funny going on there. But we'll write it down. I don't think it's right, but I'll write it down. It is about where we should be, but I don't think it's right. Oh, no. I'm reading the wrong figure. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. And that one is 6, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So we got the numbers. I've not had much time to progress with the front end of the site. I've got a lot of short videos to make, which will all be linked and interactive. And I've just really not done anything on them at all today. Been trying to get some of these bugs sorted out, and I've been going through and trying to find everything that needs doing, and hopefully I've got them. As I say, I've got a list of 40 things there, but there may be other issues as well that crop up. I've got a few people looking at it to see if they notice anything that's not there, particularly some of the guys that have been testing the website before we launched it. So hopefully we'll pick them all up and we'll be able to say, okay, these things will only take a few minutes. Let's get them all out of the way, boom, and then we can concentrate on the rest. So that's the state of affairs. Let's give you the numbers, the update for the last 24 hours. What is available to us. Some of the things that aren't available to us are on that to-do list. But they're not that important for me to be able to see how many people we've got that are active members and things like this. At this moment in time, it's not very important. What's important is getting things right for you guys, okay? But anyway, we had a 23 net increase in the registered members to 47,347. Our site ranking for We Share Abundance is up 63 places in the last 24 hours to 8,813. And for Multiply Weezer, it's down 27 places to 22,647. Multiply Weezer, 10 new email verified members today. One person bought advertising that hasn't previously bought advertising. And our bonus pool went up $10 to $9,357.47. And the tokens, the Weezer token, still a great buy, under 1 cent each, around about 0.6 of a cent, a little bit, showing almost exactly 0.6 of a cent in waves. It's 0.64 of a cent in your back office, and it's almost exactly 0.6 of a cent in coin ranking. $832 worth of trading in the last 24 hours for Weezer tokens, which is more than we normally get. And it shows that some people have got the right idea. They're buying these things up while they can get them at this ridiculously low price. The ranking of the coin is still 1,161. When I say still, it's up 7 places to 1,161. It was 1,168 yesterday. The Weezer Abundance token. The Weezer Abundance token is $93.97 in waves, which is about the same as yesterday. 115.80 in the back office, which is about the same as yesterday. It's only 10 cents different. It's It's down 10 cents. You know, it's neither here nor there. And in coin ranking, though, it was up quite a lot higher. I don't know why. $164.68. I don't think that's going to stay very long at that level. I think 115 at the moment is more accurate, but if it's showing in coin ranking 164.68, that's what it's showing as. But the trading volume for Wheat Abundance, just $18.41. And the coin ranking is up 2 places to 3,544. And there we go. And that's it. We're done. Okay. Where are we? Let me find Facebook again. I remember seeing Washington Adams coming in, and Joe and Suchitra, hi, from India. Can we have a roadmap? There is one in the Facebook group, I'm sure. If you look at the documents that have been uploaded, there's one there. Deborah Nichols, Southern Alabama, US of A, and and Richard from Devon have joined us in the last few minutes. So I hope you've got those that bits of information. If not, you'll have to watch the replay, won't you? The other news is I got an email from this $5 billion sales thing today. So I sent them an email back saying, what's happening? And then they came back to me and said, have you been to the site? Which is fair comment, I suppose, because I haven't looked at it. I don't have time to go through these sites and things. But I can just share with you this site. Let me find the site for a start, and then I can share the page that they're talking about. Right, share screen window. It doesn't seem to be showing up there. Which is a bit odd, isn't it? Should show up. We've got it here. Let's see if it's come up now. Sometimes Firefox, Brave. Here we go. Share. Okay. This is the 5 billion sales website that we've been talking about. And I've lost the browser now. Oh, just a minute. I need to. Oh, it's not coming up, is it? It's coming up as a blank. Let's try it again. Cancel that. Let's try it if I refresh the page, maybe, or something. I don't know. Now let's try the share again and see if we get anything better than a black square. No. Okay, it's not working for whatever reason. I don't know why. So it's no good sharing a black square with you. Wonder if it'll work in this browser. Let me just try it in this browser first. And then if we go to here, and then if I go back to Facebook, oh no, because that I can't do it that way either. I don't know whether you can see this or not, so I'm going to just hope you can. But they are launching in 43 days, 44 days near enough, which will be what, the 8th, 13, about the 21st, 22nd of December, something like that. Now, what they have also said, if you click on news, you can read all about things, is that what's been built free is an affiliate table. It's not users of their system. So once they launch their system in 43, 44 days nearly, you then have to contact everybody and get them to start using their system. So you won't automatically have the people that are in the network as users of the products when they launch them. You've got to go out and contact them, and then they've got to become users, and you've got to bring them in as users again. And so that is going to slow things down a bit. I don't know why they've done it this way, but they're doing it this way. So that's what's happening. So everybody that is on our level 1 will need to say, okay, I want to use the system, and they're going to have to plug themselves into whatever system it is that we don't really know about at this stage. And they're going to have to get onto their people and their people and their people. And so instead of us having 150,000 or whatever we've got, let's it'll come up here. Yeah, 155,000 in the network will be starting from scratch, but those people are all there. It's just a case of us all contacting everybody and saying, okay, now is the time to get started, boom, boom. And hopefully they'll fill up those positions. But without a doubt, we will lose a large number of those people because of this system that they're incorporating, where people have to sign up and it'll be starting a new matrix which you're going to get paid from. So that's it. I don't know whether you've been able to see that or not, but I'm going to stop sharing now anyway, in the hope that you did. And it looks like you did. I'm back in Facebook now, so it looks like that was showing. So there we go. Let me see where we are. We've got people that have come in while I've been doing that. I remember seeing Suchitra, and I remember seeing that about road maps and Devon. Somebody says, I can open my mailbox and can log in. Hi, I can open my mailbox and can log in. Yeah, good. Good evening. Egypt is here. Hello there from Egypt. It's not, can we have a roadmap? It's not first about selling it, but to have full control over your assets. Why restriction of withdrawal despite 3 months of lockup? That's been answered numerous times, and the answer is also on the page. If you go to where do you go to? It's called New Member Area Updates. If you go there, you will be able to read about everything, including withdrawals. Okay. Saludos don Grama. Okay, got my name near enough. I've been called a lot worse. Hello there. So is the support system working on the new site? The support system has never been down. It's been working all the time, and it still is working. We used to get statistics about the messages we sent before. I can't find the same in the new site. I'm not sure what we get there. quite honestly, Jay. I'll have to look into it. That's on messages sent. Okay, I'll look into that. If it's there, I'll mention where it is, and if it's not there, we'll see what we can do to get it added. And we got the Philippines in. Hi there. Deleting my post doesn't solve anything but to complicate it more. Your post hasn't been deleted as far as I know. It's still up there. But I've answered it. Charmaine, surely they need to contact everyone and tell them. Everyone and tell them what, Charmaine? Also, when I delete a message after reading, it takes me to deleted messages and have to click on inbox again and open the message once more and then click on delete before it goes away from the inbox. No, you don't. It's just slow in removing it. If you just continue working, it will disappear from there. You only have to delete it the once, and it is deleted, but it remains there until you make your next action, and then you'll see it's disappeared, and it's just a bit slow. And we got the Netherlands. Hi there. We used to have a lot of people from the Netherlands, and I've not seen many recently. They also asked the kind of way you want to get paid, so I chose We Share Abundance tokens. All members should that. I don't know what that's about, Kingsley. The only way that you get paid at the moment is through We Share Abundance tokens. We Share Abundance, and it's from the Easy Business Builder sales that you make. That's a support issue, Shirley. Can't do anything about that here. And I believe that has been addressed in support. Uh, 5 billion sales need to tell all members. Well, 5 billion sales have a website, and it's up to members to read the website. And I'm guilty of not having read it. And so I went today and I did read it. And the same applies to people from We Share Abundance. You should read the website. Keep getting the updates from the website. By the way, I lost one day in logging my account shows. Please read the website, Martaz. It's covered in there. And you also, Deborah, read the website. It's all covered in that updates page, and it's been covered here on the lives as well. You're not losing anything. You're perhaps not gaining, but you're certainly not losing anything. We don't deduct days if you don't get paid. And if you don't get paid, it's because you've not logged in with a 24-hour difference. Okay. And we got somebody there advertising, so that needs to be removed. Well, if it's covered, you know why. There's no purpose in in bringing it up here, Martaz. If you know why it is, that's why it is. Make sure you leave 24 hours in between your logins. Okay, there we go. So that's what we're working on. We're working on all those things that are in there, plus a number of other things as well. And we'll get everything sorted out as quickly as we can. This is why we're in beta. Once we get them all sorted out, we'll be out of beta, but we won't be finished with the website. We'll be adding more and more and more benefits for you. And there are lots of things coming along very, very nicely in the background. But it just takes time. It takes time. We're not here today and gone tomorrow. We are building a dynasty for generations. We're not looking at get rich quick. We're not looking at being gone in 3 months or 6 months or, most of the opportunities and websites that are new out there don't last 3 months. The ones that last 3 months, of them, very few last 12 months. And of the ones that last 12 months, there's only about 3% that last 3 years. Okay? So we're not one of those sites. We're planning to be here for 300 years and more. I don't know who'll be in charge of things at that time. We will be evolving constantly. There will be a constantly evolving government system that is in place to take us through those generations, make sure that we are progressing all the time for the benefit of our community and every other community on this planet. That is what we're here for. We're here to make this world a better place, starting with ourselves. Sometimes you hear people say, go big or go home. And there's some merit in that, but it stops people from doing things. It stops people from thinking that they matter, that they count. They think, oh, I'm only one. What difference can I make? People don't go and vote at elections because they say, oh, well, it doesn't matter if I cast my vote or not, it won't change, and I'm only one. And then they complain about the results of the election. And there's lots of it. That's just an example that came to mind, but you are important and you can make a difference. And even little things that you do, just helping somebody out, and they feel good about it. So somebody helped me. But it could be the old thing, about helping a little old lady across the road or something like that. The old joke about the Boy Scout doing it, and then the little old lady wondering how she's going to get back because she didn't want to cross the road in the first place. The thing. But just acts of kindness, they start a ripple effect. There is a ripple effect that happens, and it goes out from you. And good thoughts, just good thoughts, start creating a ripple effect. Actions then from those thoughts, doing little things for other people. Putting a can of beans in the food bank thing in the store, or people see somebody doing it. Oh, they've done well. Maybe I'll do it next time. It all adds up. It all adds up. And so individually, we make a difference, every single one of us. But collectively, we come together and we can make a huge impact. because we will have millions of members in the very, very near future. And that gives us a bigger, if you're looking at it like a ripple, okay, a little pea or something dropped in the middle of a pond. Yeah, it starts a few little ripples, but they're not. But you drop a bigger stone in, and the ripples are bigger, and they wash up against the side, and they want to get out of the pond and into, and then you come along and you drop a huge meteorite in the pond, and it goes splosh, and it makes the pond 10 times as big as it was, and it's, and we're going to be that huge meteorite. We're going to affect the whole world. But it all starts with you. You make a difference. It is important. It is something that you can contribute to. It isn't just, oh, well, I can't, I'm only one and I can't. You can make a difference, and you will make a difference. So don't buy into the go big or go home thing. Just buy into, I'll do whatever I can. That's what you should buy into. I'll do it. I'll do whatever I can at every opportunity to help make this world a better place, whether it's not buying goods wrapped in plastic, or whether it's any little thing, whether it's recycling instead of just putting it all in the bin, whether it is putting that one item in the food bank, whatever it is, you will make a difference. It all starts with you. That's the power of one. That's your power. You're unique, and you have that power within you to make that influence, and it will influence everything. And then as we come together as a community, we have the power of this one community, that's magnified power, and it's greater than the sum of all the parts. And the sum of the parts is huge. So never think that your contribution is not worthwhile. It is. It is. Okay? Right. Let's I remember seeing Deborah saying she wasn't complaining. I wouldn't ever think that you were complaining. I'm just saying, if you need to know, read the website. Okay. Mr. Graham, you'll get a lot of blessing from God on your thoughts. I don't know. I've always been blessed, and that's why I'm just trying to give something back. And we will do, and we will give something back massive, because I'm only one, and you're only one, but we're going to do it together. Okay? When are we getting the EBB subscription for 30 days? I've covered that already. Watch the replay. Okay? I think we've pretty much covered everything that I've got for you. I did want to mention that about the 5 billion sales. Go and have a look at the website and read through it all. Click on that little news item and go through it. And go through our website and review it all as well. We'll be changing a lot of it, but at least you'll know what's changed. If you don't read it now, you won't know what's changed, will you? You'll just be going there and you'll say, oh, well, I don't know, is this new or what? Get up to date on everything. Read the Avazu website, read the CRC, go into the CRC. I confess that I'm not doing this. I've not read the 5 billion until today. And why did I read it today? Because basically they sent me an email like I would send to you saying, it's all on the site. Why don't you go and read it? And I was humbled because they were right. It's all on the site. Why don't I go and read it? If I'm interested enough to promote it, why don't I keep up to date? So it's there. And it's no excuse. I can't say, well, because I'm too busy to do it, because I did it. It's just a case of making the time to do things and doing the right things. And I need to get up to date on Tapestry and Instant Recall. Well, Instant Recall I've been trying to catch up with. I don't know whether they've actually got a website. It's sometimes hard to get an answer from them. But Tapestry and other things that we're in, I need to keep up to date. Avazu has an awful lot of information. It's hard for me to keep up to date with that, I confess, because it is time consuming, and to attend all there, they have a lot of webinars, lots of information, and it's all good stuff because I know the quality of the things that when I've been there. So it's worth you doing it. Okay. So that pretty much covers what we've got, and that's it. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Hope Devyani gets a good night's rest. She left a bit harassed because we know, like I say, we know what the problem is with the referral links, but it's not proving easy to solve. But we'll get it done. Okay. Hopefully we'll get it done early tomorrow. We'll know how to do it, and it'll all work out. And then from there on, we can move on with other things. Amongst them is the 30 days, which has been asked about again. Okay. God bless you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are, the evening, whatever it is. Relax and enjoy life, and know that you count. God bless. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hi, zoom, zoom, zoom.